Hi guys, today I'm going to be going through some of my Video Nasty collection that I've got on DVD. I do have a few VHS, but I'm not going to show them today. The first one I'm going to go through today is I'm going to be going through the UK uncut release DVDs, then the cut UK releases, and then the US imports that I've imported because you'll not get them over here or they're out of print in the UK. So the first one I've got for you today on a UK release is The House by the Cemetery. Now this is it's a zombie film. I think it's a Fulci. I'm sure it's Louis Fulci. Yeah, it is. It's Louis Fulci. It's a decent film actually. I really don't mind this one. Although this version of it is not the best one to go for. You want to be going for the US release of this one, because as for special features, there's none, and as for print quality on this, it's garbage. I'll just show you the back so you can see a bit. I don't know if I've got that in screen right, but use your imagination. Not a bad one. The next one I've got, one of my favourite ones, is the UK card case release of The Evil Dead. Now I have shown this one in one of my other DVD, not reviews, sorry, the zombie films that aren't zombie films video. This one's a really good. I'll just show it in case you've not seen this one in my other video review. But check that other video review out. Actually, there's some interesting ones on there. The next one we've got is also another one of my favourites, Tenebrae. It's about an author. He's written a book called Tenebrae, and basically not to give too much away, there's a guy in it who goes around basically just killing everyone in a manner described in his book, and shoving pages from the book into the victims' mouths. Now it's quite a gory one in places, but it's not really too bad. I mean, this is fully uncut in the UK, so there's nothing too major. But this is a really good one, and a brilliant director, Dario Argento. Really good film, one to check out. The next one, also I really like because it's a zombie film, is The Dead and Buried. Now this is the 2-disc UK edition, and it has got a hell of a lot of special features on it, as well as it is a brilliant print quality. Now this one you can pick up relatively cheaply on Amazon. I think I only paid £3 or £4 for this, for the 2-disc edition. Really one to get for your collection. Not so much a Video Nasty. I don't know why it really got put on there, because it's not really that bad. It's quite a high budget and quite a good film. So definitely one to check out. That. The next one is another zombie film by Fulci. It is The Beyond. Now, same again, this is the UK uncut version, but don't get this version. It is absolutely shocking print quality. I think there is a US DVD one, which is a hell of a lot better. Plus, this has got bare bones, no real special features to it. But at the time, this is the one I went for because of money. Just a little bit of box art. As I say again, I'm not sure if I've got this in screen or not. I'm using a DV cam. One that I've just picked up today, actually, and I've not watched it as yet, but I'm sure I've seen it before. It's one of the cannibal ones, Cannibal Terror. Now this, believe it or not, is one of the only UK release cannibal films that is uncut. I checked it before this video on the BBFC, and there is no cuts from submission made on this, so I can't really go into it too much because I must have been a babby when I saw this. I've not seen it for a hell of a lot of years. I'll read you the back off. Two small-time crooks, Mario and Roberto, along with their female companion, kidnap a young girl and decide to hide out in a friend's house who lives in the jungle, where he makes his living from trading with the local natives. When Mario rapes his friend's wife, she takes revenge on him by tying him to a tree to be eaten alive by the natives who are cannibals. She then informs the kidnapped girl's parents of her whereabouts, and the remaining gangsters flee into the jungle, pursued by the parents and a pack of gut-munching flesh-eaters. From the sounds of things, it's the Last House on the Left cannibal film. But there you go. As I say, not seen it. I'll do a better review on this one when I actually sat down and watched this one. As I say, only picked this up this morning. Another one. I have seen this a long time ago, but it's still sealed. And this is Bloody Moon. This is it's not a bad film to say who it's by. I mean, Jess Franco. Say the name and it conjures up all sorts of images. You know it's going to be gory, but this is a Severin release in the UK. It does have some extras, and it has an interview with Jess Franco on, as well as a theatrical trailer. But I would say that the US release has probably got more features, but that is not confirmed as yet. Yeah. Another one that I've recently picked up, Killer Nun. Not actually sat down and watched this one yet, I have to admit, so I can't really go too much into it. But it looks interesting. I'll show you some box art. As I say, sorry if it's not in shot right. Night Train Murders. This is basically Last House on the Left on a train. This is UK Shameless release. This is the first time this has been uncut in the UK, and to say it's uncut, it's pretty intense stuff. Really quite a good film actually. I do like this one. Same again. This is a wrapped one, but I have recently seen this one. I got lent it, and I thought, yep, I'll go out and get that one. But definitely, this is the best way you can probably see this one is on this Shameless release, because the print quality is pretty decent, as it's digitally remastered. Same as the Killer Nun. That's also digitally remastered. And it's got some nice features on. So both of these two, do check them out on the Shameless releases. Contamination. This was video nasty, but as you can see, it's only got a 15 release. Now, I don't know why it should have been banned. Well, I do. It's because all the animal intestines flying out of people's stomachs. But it's not really that bad of a film. It's funny, but for all the wrong reasons. There's these eggs that spray out gloop, and when you get contaminated, hence the name of the film, Contamination, when you get contaminated with them, within a few seconds your insides are sprayed on unsuspecting people surrounding you. It's quite a good one if you like cheap gore films, but otherwise I'd avoid.